right, welcome to Trash Talk with T, where we speak about life, love, relationships, real life events, but give it to you raw and uncut. Now, we're going to introduce ourselves today. I'm Kanisha. I'm 42, a mother of two, a grandmother of two with one on the way. I've been married once before for 15 years in a long-term relationship. For 10 years now, I'm freely single, ready to mingle. I can living my best life out here. But that's the reason why I can give it to you raw, real, and uncut, because I done been through the trenches.
All right, my name is Rosalind. I have two children, and I'm 51, and I go by Miss Chocolate Delight 69.
Chocolate Delight!
And I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna let you know I'm talking. Period.
She don't.
Okay, I'm April Lachey. I'm newly married. I'm a mother of two. I just had a baby.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Currently trying to snap back, but I think I'm doing okay.
Yes,
All
mama.
right.
Yes, mama.
And I will be 38 in June.
Looking
All right
good.
now.
Girl.
All right, my name is Aaliyah. Everybody calls me Leah.
That's my daughter, y'all.
I am 26 years old with a 8-year-old daughter, and I am the one that is currently pregnant with the next grandchild. And I am recently engaged this year, so go me.
Congratulations.
I'm in the wedding.
We're just here to give it to you raw and real, so we can go ahead and get started today.
Okay, so today our topics of discussion is why men cheat and the double standards that men have.
It's a lot of those.
It's a lot. Now, shoot, I'm already over here hot. I'm going to take my glasses off because I done read my part already. I think it's because I ain't got no tea in this cup, and I know it said trash talk with tea, but I don't think nobody got no tea. Who got tea over here?
I don't have no tea.
I got some water.
This is some tequila in this cup.
Right, and I'm feeling every bit of it. Yes. I might pass out, but they're going to wake me up.
And there it is. So, ladies, why do men cheat, in your opinion?
I don't know. I really just want to say sometimes men are greedy, but then sometimes I think it's easy, you know.
It's really easy to get it
A
because,
lot of the times no
Yeah.
morals are set with
Yeah.
a lot of people.
no, and they be throwing it left and right. And then all you got to get them is $40, most of them, and they going.
Cheap,
So,
$40.
$40, child.
Maybe not even that.
Not
A
even-
blunt
Yeah, and they going.
and
So.
a perky.
You know, back in my time, now they wanted some real bread. Now
Yeah,
they
you had
didn't
to pay the
talk about-
bill.
They wanted
Yeah,
some
no,
bread.
they
They don't even ask for a bill now.
Yeah.
If they cheat, I think they just insecure. Because they doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
So I think they cheat.
Mhm.
I think it's a mixture of a lot of things
Right.
when it comes to it.
So we did, man. Leah talked about this earlier today that sometimes people cheat because you're not meant to be with the same person. My theory on that is if you don't put yourself in that situation,
There you go.
is it easier to not do something? What y'all think about that?
It is.
Definitely.
It is.
If you don't put yourself in what they call temptation, moments of temptation, then you should be okay. You know, it's all about where your morals stand and what you're gonna do. You
But
know?
I think if you find yourself in that situation, still, you have to be strong enough to be like, you know what, it ain't even worth it.
Right.
I'm not gonna lose what I got at home for this little 2 seconds or whatever.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Not 2 seconds. They said 1 minute
Well,
sometimes, but we
I
done
mean-
got it 2 seconds now.
Right.
It be quick.
Right.
It ain't
They
worth
move
it.
that quick.
If it's 2 seconds, I'm gonna be mad. I done wasted all this. My
And some of
man,
them don't even care. They have it for 2
cheering,
seconds.
just
Yeah, they
gone.
cool with, you know, that's why I say a lot of the times it's really easy compared to, I guess you would say back in the day, I don't know nothing about it, but, you know, I've seen people who have long-term relationships back then and how things work. And I do think, you know, just an evolving generations as social media and there's so much that you can just see at the touch of a, you know, touch of a phone, and you got a girl bent over, so it's a lot of temptation in the world, and you have
Everybody
to really,
naked. And,
yeah.
I mean, like you said, you open up your phone, go to Instagram,
Yeah,
Facebook.
it's easy, you
it's
know.
so easy.
Compared to
Yep,
when compared to when you had to go to the store and buy a magazine.
And then again,
or
y'all
go
gotta-
to Pornhub.
Y'all y'all gotta understand they got those different dating sites too.
Yep, and that's the hook. Them the hookup sites.
right,
It's like you can be anybody
Yeah.
behind these phones, so
There you
it's
go.
so easy to just
Put up a facade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Get what
easy.
you want, then you gone to the next.
Yeah.
Gone to the next.
But then-
I had a homegirl, she was talking to this dude, and he just, had this whole facade like he was just a man. Come to find out, he was doing that to about 5 other girls, the same script. He had a
Right.
script.
Same
Same thing. I'm gonna take you here, I'm taking it. The same.
And that's what you
thing.
call a
And
player.
had a and then he had a main, like a main.
A main woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and had these other 5 on the side in rotation. I said, how do you do that?
Right.
Okay, so with that in mind, that's where the double standard come in
Yeah.
at, because a man will feel like, because I got all this temptation out here, it's easy for me to do. So what makes you think a woman is not tempted just as
Right,
much as
yeah.
you are, but then the woman chooses to say no
No.
versus you saying no, but then you have this excuse because so many women are throwing themselves at you. But guess what? It's some women out here, so many men are throwing themselves at too. So what's the difference in
And
that?
you know, they can be real attractive, and you be like, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not.
not
I got
good.
somebody, you
Yeah.
know, because your eyes, you can see,
I
you know.
think, more so women are more emotional creatures
Yep.
than
And then
just
men-
more of the physical aspect of, oh, she got a fat butt. She,
Right,
we
right.
be like, okay, he cute, but
It ain't all about
that don't
it ain't
mean
all
yeah.
about the look.
Like you
We
said,
know.
we're emotional.
Yeah.
We as long as we have an emotional tie to you, we're not even thinking about these other dudes
Yeah.
over here. I can go
Right.
out and, hey, Miss Lady, I ain't studying you.
yeah.
As long as I still got this emotional connection to you. Now, if you mess that up and I'll be like, I'm done, I'm good,
Yeah.
and the emotional connection's gone, then yes, I'm gonna entertain
And I
somebody
think that's
else.
why they be so
That's
hurt
why they-
once
Yeah.
they figure out.
But they don't have that. They're not
it's
emotional.
a physical, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
they
a physical
physical.
attraction.
And that's what it is for that couple minutes of pleasure. And then they don't care about the girl no more. That's
Right,
it.
that's
They
it.
got what they
That's
wanted
it.
and they gone on.
Well, think about this. So I did have a discussion with a man about that where he said how men, what they considered a dog, they will, excuse my language, fuck anything. So he used that in the aspect of the wild animal kingdom and how a dog would go screw anything. I said, well, if you really think about it, the right order of that then is for the women to be whorish or
Right.
whatever you call it, because don't it means when a woman, a female dog is in heat, she can let whatever man, whatever male dog come and screw her.
Right.
It's not that this male dog is screwing all the female dogs. It's this female dog getting all the male dogs screwing her.
Right.
I said, just like in every other one, lions, type, the males come and
The
breed
woman.
with the woman.
Right.
So technically, if anybody's supposed to be able to get away with doing it,
It
it's
should be
us.
us.
What y'all think about that?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they say, in comparison of women and men. They say a woman can only be pregnant for 9 months, but a man can sit and reproduce
Forever.
at
Forever.
times.
Forever.
Within them 9 months,
Yes.
could have 9 different
Yes,
women
and
pregnant.
I've
So,
seen
Right.
it. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
That's so true.
It's definitely
That's
a
true.
double standard
It
with
is.
it, and unfortunately, that's what we live with.
I've heard that women are gems, and so you're on a pedestal, and you're not supposed to, do certain things. But hell, I don't care because you're a man. That don't give you the right to do this and that or whatever you
Yeah.
want to do.
And then, times have definitely changed. I feel like a lot of men are not evolving with that either. They're used to a mindset of, oh, back in the day, women cooked clean. They
Yeah,
did this,
yeah.
But then it's like, oh, well,
But they forget.
when you talk about paying all the bills, it's like,
Oh,
well,
Exactly,
yeah,
because
yeah.
granddaddy
I
paid
ain't
the
one
bills.
of
They
those.
got my money.
I ain't.
Grandma,
I got my
granddaddy
own
paid the
money.
bills, and grandma took care of
Right.
home, took care of them kids.
That's why I'm
Mhm.
very independent.
Yeah, and me too. But I
Very
seen a post
independent.
that said back in the day, granddaddy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my granddaddy, both of my granddaddies did. But it was like, the granddaddy might cheat. Grandma knew.
Yeah.
She wasn't stupid,
Mhm.
but you paid all them bills.
All
and
took
then-
care of home.
and
Right, they
grandma
took care
had a
of
little
home.
friend,
She
Mr.
sure
Coyote,
did.
paying her
Because
bills
all
on
them
the
children
side.
wasn't his.
Exactly.
So-
There you go. So grandma wasn't listen. Grandma
They
wasn't
wasn't no
paying.
fool.
Yeah.
They just
Grandma
knew how to
wasn't
play
no fool.
it.
Yeah.
They just knew how to play it.
But it is a double
yeah.
standard, and it's different with each generation.
It is.
It's
I feel like
worse.
times
It's
are, times are definitely changing. I think dudes
And
are
then it's like
feeling
the
that.
woman, they hold their own, and men don't.
Yeah.
If you got a man staying with you, they don't want to do nothing because they know they living with that woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
And
you
it's
got to- you
another
got to
woman
bring-
out there who, if you don't
Right.
let them
It's
stay,
on
then
the
they won't.
exit.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Let them stay.
Right.
Because
So-
when somebody say they don't care about having a whole, as long as they got a piece
Piece
of
of
man,
a man, yeah.
I don't want a piece of a man.
I want the
I want the
whole
whole
man.
Yeah, the whole
That's
thing.
it.
It's
by
mine.
myself, outright mine.
Mm-hmm. But still, with
I'm
that,
not sharing.
yeah. What makes a man okay? Even if that woman, where's your manhood kicking in at to say, I ain't gonna even be like this? What y'all think that stem from? Mama boys? What is that coming from?
Just to know, no morals really like. And then it's like, is it really love though?
Right.
Like, really, if you want to sit and keep on doing a person like that, is
Yeah,
it really
they never-
love?
yeah,
Or is
it's
it just
not.
you tolerate me, so I'm gonna tolerate you?
Right.
You know, call it
It's
even
not
as
love.
well. But I was like, I feel like if a man really genuinely loves
Love you,
it's
he gonna
not. Yeah.
He'll be there for you.
They not,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I say,
yeah,
if a
whatever.
man is afraid, the man not gonna put himself in a situation where he's gonna lose you.
Mm-hmm.
A man has to be afraid of losing you, and if he's not afraid of losing you, he's gonna do anything under the sun, whatever. He does not care because he know, okay, she's still gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
right
I can
there.
do this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So that's a lot of the times what they be banking on anyway is that, you know, really if she don't do it, it'll be somebody else out here who
And
is willing
that's
to do it, and
mentality.
that's the worst.
Messed
It
up.
is.
And that's what makes it even harder,
It-
you know.
yeah.
It's just like, well, damn.
And then I think we outnumber men anyway. So
Right.
it's just
Right.
like,
it's
So that's
already
what,
like,
they
you
feel
know,
like
money and
they
bully
can do
them.
what they want
Yeah.
to do at that point. Yeah,
They need us.
they do.
they
But-
do.
I think they really need us.
When I say it's the generation of men have just changed.
Same.
You know, I ain't super. I'm old enough in that 40 bracket where I remember the men back then. The
Right.
dad they taking care of the household. Hell, I had a husband. He was crazy, but he took care of things.
Right.
And that's what, you know, I'm used to. I ain't used to no man coming in not want to do right. Although, you know, given that I had one and I got one that didn't do it after that, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But I learned my lesson on that
Yeah,
because
but-
how do you, as a woman, sit and allow a man to be less than a man anyway, you know, regardless of how you feel. And I lived with that for a long, long time, you know,
Right.
for
And that's women
And
go
that's
through a lot of,
years.
you know,
Yeah,
we put up
yeah,
with a
go
lot
through
of
a lot.
shit.
Put
I
up with a
mean,
lot.
a lot of shit.
that they wouldn't put up with out of us.
Child, they
You
would
know,
not.
They would.
Definitely.
What would
Mhm.
they couldn't take the same hurt
They
that
couldn't.
they
Right,
would
right.
at all.
It's
Yeah.
not, they wouldn't dare put themselves on the line like
No.
how women do.
So
Right.
that's why we are very strong.
Yeah.
Right.
Period. That's why we carry babies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
We
then
period.
the
All of it.
strongest woman on earth when it comes to the nationality, they
It's
always
a
say
black
the strongest
woman.
black woman.
Right.
Because we have endured it
We
all.
are
And when I
resilient.
say very resilient, we get through any and
With
everything.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you've been through just heartbreak at 5 o'clock and 5:15. You done had to get yourself together for your kids' work or
Right,
whatever
get
the
up,
case
yeah,
may
that's
be,
it.
Yep.
and still gone, you know, through the trenches or
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
You know, whereas them, they get heartbreak and Lord, it's like the world done ended.
Yeah.
you
That's
know.
like when they get sick, the whole world
just
done
done stop.
Stop. Yeah.
Child, we sick, we still gotta cook
Cook,
dinner,
cook,
pick up the
clean,
kids,
yeah.
don't care,
Yeah, go
do
here and wash clothes.
They are big, cause I know my husband, he gets sick, he's a big baby,
Mhm.
period, no
Yeah.
hands down. I'm like,
Yeah.
golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh
had
my God.
fun.
I had a C-section was moving around.
Right,
You got
right.
cold and you, oh my God.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah.
And then they want us to have
Yeah.
Sprite. Can you give
Yeah.
me chicken noodles?
Yeah.
Chicken
Yeah.
noodles.
Yeah.
How they do it? Yeah.
They sick.
Yeah.
This damn
Child,
bad.
this
We
tea
don't
is
get
real.
that.
I was about to say, can
Girl,
you
you wanna
pass me a
refill?
little
Yes,
bit
I
more on that
can.
tea down there? Cause I'm
Yeah,
Put
like
your
you
foot in
know.
it. Girl, you put your foot in that.
Right, it's good.
Girl, see, I'm gonna just tell you about it. See now, it was an old school recipe.
That's the old school.
I got some cranberry juice, orange juice, and some sugar,
Right, right,
and
right.
boiled it on that tabletop up there. And then after I mixed it real good, it got a little syrup and stuff. I let it chill.
Right.
Then I put a lot of tequila.
A
up
lot
in
of
this
it, 'cause I
lots of-
feel that lot of it.
Get your little ice.
Thinking up all
That's,
night.
that's the tea right there.
Yeah, right.
Because you know, tea tells it all too. It's soothing
Yes,
and
it
it
does.
tells all.
That's delicious though. Did y'all catch the recipe?
Y'all heard of
try
it. Yes, and I
All
mixed
right.
it up.
Put that in
real
your red
good.
book.
Yeah.
Yes, you be
This
over here
is
before you know lit. See, I started out okay, and I'm over here, you know,
Yeah.
can't get my words all the way
Slurring a
together,
little
but
bit,
just
ain't
a
you?
little
Right.
over there to the left, you know, see,
Amen.
Look, we gonna take a drink for Nunu.
In a minute, I'll be
Yeah,
feeling
that's
that.
okay. Yeah, 'cause
When
she
I'm
can't
back,
drink.
I'm back. When I'm
Yeah,
back, I'm
when you
back.
back, I can hang with you
I
when you
really
back.
drink. Yeah, I really do
I'm
that.
just a Jehovah's Witness, but I got to talk.
See, we not gonna start it.
Yeah.
Don't tell my mama.
Nice deal with you.
But see, this is what we talking about. This is an everyday thing, y'all.
Every
This
day.
ain't no just today.
Right.
We've
Like
been-
it's every day.
Yeah, we've been rocking for a long time, and we just sit and we have a good time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now with this men with cheating stuff. Now I actually know a guy, presented opportunities many times, and he didn't cheat. According to him. Now, me and my daughter talked about it today, and she was like, "Do we really know?" I said, "Well, this is what he told me. He was put in an incident one time, and as far as he went was the foreplay, and he stopped it off because he didn't, want to do wrong." So that's where I put in the aspect. It can be done.
It can be
It can
done.
be
If you,
done.
I mean, is
can
it
be
easy?
done.
I don't think it's easy because when you're attracted to something and they touching all on you and all
Right.
But
that
that goes to double standard though, because I done seen some nice looking guys, but they ain't nice looking enough, so I be like, oh, I'm gonna take him home.
Right.
You know, like
Right.
that don't mean
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
at the end of the
Looks
day.
are deceiving. But
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm like, again,
I
go
think
back to
we're
the
just more in
emotional.
depth. Yeah, we're just more
connection.
in depth than them.
Unless you
Right.
got a woman that just don't trifle and don't care.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It's rare, but they're out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about how bad off men can tend to be. True story, shit. Tell you, I told her this morning. Out last night, this nice looking gentleman come in. I'm assuming his girlfriend, because they come in together.
Right.
Make a long story short, he was watching most of the night. But men gonna look at what they like, what they
They
see.
show they gonna look. They got the mind.
They just buck. Just
Right.
buck it out. So I leave to get ready to go home. He's standing outside smoking and said, "You park right up here?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, it's dark. Do you want me to walk you to your car? Make sure you get to your car safely." Okay, that's being gentlemanlike. So I
Right.
said, okay.
Yeah.
So I get on up to the car. He asked me, have I been coming out to this little spot? I was like, "Nah, this is my first time."
Right.
So I told me about it. Didn't think he was gonna go as far as he did. He was like, "So me and my girlfriend came out, tonight. We normally come down here a couple of times. But can I give you my?" No. Before he got to that, he said, "Do you have a man?" First of all, it doesn't really matter. I was like,
Right.
I was like, "Yeah," and I said, "No." He said, "Yes, you do." So I was like, "It doesn't matter anyway. You got a girlfriend or whatever."
Right.
Well, can I get your number so I can make sure you got home safely?
Nah, 'cause
Oh,
that's
no.
not why you wanted my number, sir.
I
Right.
said, "Don't you got
And
a
make sure
girlfriend?"
she get home.
Right.
Yeah.
The girlfriend was in the
In the
thing.
She was
building.
in the building, but he going.
He right. All she had to do was walk outside and would have seen him. That's my whole point.
Right.
He up here trying to get a phone number,
And the lady
and
was-
she right up in there,
And
just
he,
right there.
And he knew that you knew that she was. And
Yeah.
Seen me when they came in.
bold.
Right,
Just seen
right,
me
right.
sitting
That's
right
And
low
there.
down,
he
low
wanted
down.
to shoot his shot so bad, and
Right.
he
He
saw you
came and walked me to the car.
Presented
Didn't
it
try to
to
do it suddenly, give me a piece of paper, call me, walk me to the daggone car with his phone out, with the intention of getting my phone number. And
now,
I said,
I got some questions for her because I need to know some
that's
stuff.
what we
Right,
said.
right. Where was she at?
She was on the inside.
No, that ain't
Oh my
She ain't
God.
came mad enough because I would have been, first of all, I don't care about your smoke, but I've been peeping because there's too many women walking out this damn door. Let me see what's going on.
Right.
And he was out there smoking a long time.
Right.
Because he
Taking
was
them all
waiting on
day.
you.
Yeah, because he was already out there from the store.
Uh-huh.
Because I was dancing. I told her you could see, like, outside right here, that's the dance.
And you
could
could
Yeah.
see in that
So
photo.
he's sitting there watching. So when it was time for me to go, I was like, "Damn, he still ain't came back in." So I didn't even look at the man.
Right.
You parked up there. I'm gonna walk you to your car.
He
I
knew
said,
what he
I
was
came
doing.
straight out there.
She said, walk her to the car.
Right, he done dead upside
You
his
sure you
damn
don't know how
head.
to go get her and we can walk together?
And he,
Right.
that's the thing, though. He didn't even care, though.
Didn't
He didn't
care
care.
at all.
And he was going to be happy to take that number. And he was going to call
He
you.
was gonna call you
No,
too.
yeah, because now you wasn't, because I ain't give it to him. I said, now that could have been me. Well, no,
But
it couldn't have been,
somebody-
because man know better.
Right.
Somebody went for him that night.
Right.
But somebody went for him. That ain't his first
I
time.
his
that
first time doing
That's
it,
what I
yeah.
got
Somebody
some questions for
went for
her.
him that
Yeah.
night.
He a hoe.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He a hoe.
Yeah.
A lot of women would
I
take
remember that
that
song.
as,
I'm a
oh
hoe.
my
Yeah,
God.
I'm a hoe.
yeah.
3 different freaks out the area.
Oh, my God, that's that old school. We might have to like
Hey. Oh, digga.
That's that old school, girl.
That's it, y'all. Come on in.
But yeah, a lot of women would have took that as
Hey,
flattery.
Tune in,
Like,
tune
that ain't
in.
flattering.
Listen to
Like,
Cardi.
that's
Yeah.
He trying to holler at me and his girl in there, like,
Right.
yeah, no.
That's how they
That's
really
not
be
cute, cause that could have been
that's
me
not
who was doing that too.
That's
You know what
not
I'm saying?
That's what I look at it as.
Right.
Like, if you do her like that, then
You gonna do
right.
it.
I
You
want
gonna do
you
it.
to.
Right.
Right.
Yes, but they don't.
So I can
they
be the
don't-
next one.
Right.
They
Girl.
don't look at it like that. 'Cause
That's
you're
right.
right. A lot of
They
women probably
was looking at
been
something
flattered.
else.
Yeah,
They
they
think
feel
you
know
know
that.
A lot of women,
But
they
so
think
many-
that. Like,
Right.
he
Thinking that
wants
you
to
so,
yeah.
that you so cold, you so bad. Now you
People
a
cheat
fool,
with
really?
anybody. Right. He
Yeah.
cheat with anybody that said yes.
Thank you.
That's
Say
crazy.
yes,
I
say
can't believe this.
Yeah, I was so shocked. I was like, wow.
Wow,
What is really
It's the
going
audacity
on?
for me.
It's
It's
real
the
out
fact
here.
Yeah, thank you. The audacity.
Your girl, wife, woman, whatever. was
Right
in there.
inside when I
And
tell
they
you.
still out trying. That's it. Yeah.
Still hollering, cause see, I would have walked out that door, and he would have been over in that little river that was over there on that side, cause I would have hit him that damn hard.
Right.
Like, what is you over there? Who the
Bold.
is she? Who is she?
Right.
That you have to walk up to this damn car.
And if it ain't your granny, I'm finna knock you off your socks.
That's
Right.
bold.
What do you
That's
mean?
bold. That's why I said
That's
that's
It's the only person you should be walking to your car.
That's not his first time.
Yeah, it was
No,
their first time. That's why I
right.
said they start off slow to
Yeah.
see what they can do.
Yeah,
He
Right.
probably
You
done-
get away with.
Yeah, he probably done looked too long one time, and then next thing you know, he done did
And I'm
something
sure
else.
she saw you too. And
Yeah.
I'm sure she saw him because I know when you looking at
Yeah.
somebody,
Looking too hard,
we
yeah.
got
Right,
together.
right.
Mm-mm.
Right.
And then when I went to the bathroom, you know, I got every time I start drinking, I just gotta go. I can't help
Right.
myself.
Yeah.
3, 4,
Once you break the
5
seal,
times,
it's
that's
it.
it. And so I come sliding back through, trying to be graceful and not be seen. He gonna just turn
You
his
ain't
head
have to
in.
be not, and that's why he was really watching you because you wasn't trying to be.
Yeah,
fake.
yeah, I ain't want
You
him
know.
bothering me. I seen
Yeah.
him off the top doing
Yeah.
it. I said, no,
Right,
I'm trying
right.
to be cool. I don't need these women up in here bothering me because I'm by myself. up
Right.
here.
Girl, I
So,
tell you,
yeah.
I would have been coming.
Right. That's how you have to call back. I'll be coming.
She was
Man.
talking to
Right.
But no, but you know, I be trying to stay out the way. You know, we all do. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
the women, you know, still, you know, mad. You know, that's a whole nother story right there within themselves. That's what we're gonna talk about one day. Why do women hate on each other so much?
Right.
That's a whole nother
We're gonna
story
stay
right
there.
there.
We're gonna
That's
save that
a
for next.
story for
Save
next.
the best for last.
Save
Yeah.
the best for
I like
last.
I like that.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
compile a list of stuff I
Every
done
week.
been through.
Every week we need to
Unstable.
preach.
Mhm.
Okay, it's gonna pop
Yeah,
off.
we gonna do this every week, y'all. And you know, pretty much what you see is what you get.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
This is how we act on a normal.
Right.
You know, before we even filmed this, we was in here cutting up sideways. This one right here, they start saying ducks and deers.
The one right there. The one right there. They gonna go.
They gonna go.
So, we want y'all to let us know what you
Comment
think
below.
on this first go round.
Yes,
You know,
comment
comment
below.
below. Let us know. Tell us what you want to hear from us. We
Yeah,
got
any
you.
topics.
Yes, any topics. Let
We
us
need-
know. Critique us too. What you thought
We need all the
about
feedback.
us. What we could do better at any given point. But we love y'all, and we will see you
Yes,
next go round.
Yes.
This was Trash Talk with
with
T.
T.
Have a good night.
Bye.